Hello everyone. Today we will discuss how to loop the distribution to specific chats using the software Telegram Expert. For example, you have a task to send messages to specific chats from your accounts with a certain frequency. To do this, we need to first sign our accounts through the mass subscription module. In the mass subscription module, you subscribe accounts to a list of your chats as you want them to be set. For example, you need your 100 accounts to each send your message to 10 unique chats and a circle. Or, for example, you want all your accounts to send messages to your one chat with a certain delay. For this, we sign the accounts to the chats in advance. It doesn't matter what your task is, but first sign all your accounts through the mass subscription module, and the account should be clean without any other chats. If you are not sure about this, go to the account actions, then mass unsubscribes, and unsubscribe the accounts. For example, leave groups so that your accounts remain clean from chats, and then proceed to mass subscriptions. Let's take an example that you need all your accounts to send messages to the same chat. So you specify the link to your chat here for all the accounts to subscribe to it. In this case, we will need the multiple subscription option. Here we specify it and launch it. In the end, with the set delays and threads, when all your accounts subscribe to a specific chat, we need the auto posting to chats version 2 module. I already have some accounts here that I subscribed in advance. Let's go to the auto posting to chats version 2. Here you need to specify the content that you will be sending. I remind you that auto posting to chats version 2 sends messages to chats that you already have on your accounts. And even if all your accounts, which you will use, have only one chat or the same chats, the software will send messages to all of them. Here you specify what content to send. Let me specify a random one. Here you specify how many groups there will be per account. For example, if you don't know the exact number of groups on each account, you can simply specify, for example, 500 to 500, which means that the software will take all the groups available on the account. The delay between messages is the delay between groups. This delay will be between the groups to which the messages are set. Let's specify 5 to 10. We select our accounts. And now we come to the most interesting and key point for this video. This is the looping of sending messages to your chats. We select thread management as we have chosen a few accounts. We will specify that all 6 accounts work simultaneously with minimal delays. So in 6 threads, all 6 accounts will work simultaneously. If you have a sufficient number of accounts, you can adjust the concurrency yourself depending on the speed at which you want to send messages, as well as the task you have. For example, if you need your accounts to send messages to one chat to which you have subscribed in advance, from all the accounts, then you need to set, for example, one thread. Then the first account will send messages to all chats, and in your case, to one chat. The specified delay between threads will pass. and then the second account will start. It will also send a message, and so on until all selected accounts are finished. But since we will be looping the distribution, this will all go in a circle. When all your selected accounts are finished, the specified delay will pass, and they will start again from the beginning. In order to loop the distribution, we need the launch control option, so here we specify how many total launches there will be. One launch is when all your selected accounts complete the task you specified. Let's specify, for example, 10, and the delay is specified in the number of launches. You can specify it. If you want the tasks to constantly run, you could specify it like this. Accordingly, that will be the number of launches. We will specify, for example, 10, and let the delay between launches be 5 to 10 seconds. Here you also adjust the delay between launches and start our task. You already configure all other options depending on your task. And we start. The software has taken all our accounts. Then it found the chats on the accounts. With the specified delays, it will send messages to them that we have specified. As you can see, the sending is successful to all the chats on the account. Each account performs its task. As we can see, one watch has been completed. Our delay worked. The software waited for the specified delay and restarted all our accounts for our task and started sending messages again with the specified delays. The task will be completed only when the specified number of launches with the specified delays is performed. You see, launch number 2 is completed. It is written, which means the specified delay is in progress, and the software starts a new task, a new launch. This is how the sending to specific groups is looped. And then you decide for yourself, depending on your task, what you need to send, whether it is sending to chat 1 or chat 2 from all accounts or to different chats, and so on. In other words, as I already said, everything depends on your tasks. In terms of software implementation, a lot can be done. It is clear that not all messages will be sent to all chats in the work. For example, sending may be prohibited in some places, and so on, but the software will perform the assigned task. The third launch is completed, the specified delay is in progress, and the software will now start another launch. And, as I mentioned before, until the specified number of launches is completed, the software will not completely stop this task, and you regulate the speed yourself. With the delay between messages, the number of threads. You regulate the launch control options yourself, the sending speed, the number of chats per account, and so on. In other words, there is nothing complicated here. Everything is quite simple. Just try, test, see, test. Thank you for watching. Thank you all. Goodbye.